Welcome back to the channel, baby. It is Sunday afternoon. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We've had a good one so far. And what am I doing? Well, Ben E. I had requested a song maybe a week or 2 weeks ago of a group called Matrona, who I've never heard of before. And I did it, and I quite enjoyed it. And then he, on the back of that, he had another one from the same request, same email. And so I thought I'd go ahead and do it because I like the first one quite a bit. Now, Ben, you sent me a bunch of a whole long list. One of them I took a picture of, but I don't know who you were requesting. And the next day was Day of Matrona, and so that's covered. But the first day, I don't know who it was. I took a picture and I let go of the comment on YouTube. So if you could find out what it was, send it back to me. That'd be good. It's just going to take a while to get to it at this point, but I will. So what this is called a song called "Oh Well," which I believe was originally by Fleetwood Mac, and then the Day of Matrona cover of it, that throat. And so I'm going to do that on the Fleetwood Mac original song. Their heyday really was the 70s, maybe 80s, 70s, 80s. This is from 2009. It says Fleetwood Mac and Lindsey Buckingham. It doesn't mention, what's her name? Her career was really Stevie Nicks. She could be there, I don't know. I watched just a little bit of it to make sure the quality was okay. It looks like a fan video, this particular one. But the sound on it is very well done. So it sounds very good. It's easy to understand. And it's really the only one I could find that wasn't just an album cover shot. So I wanted to do this live. And then we're going to do Day of Matrona, which is live as well. All right, here we go. Let's get this.
The shape I'm in, I can't sing, I ain't pretty, and my legs, they're thin. But don't ask me what I think of you, I might not give the answer that you want me to. Talk to God, I knew he'd understand. He said, stick by me and I'll be your guiding hand. Don't ask me what I think of you. I might not give the answer that you want me to.
Okay. Make sure it's not coming back on. All right, I'm gonna take this off here, get ready for the other one. But I'm wondering, so Fleetwood Mac did do this.
Thinking about going
Sorry,
solar,
guys.
but not sure whether it's worth.
Fleetwood Mac did not do the song originally, correct? I don't remember, honestly. I know the song, I've heard it a million times, but as soon as he started playing it, I'm thinking, this is not Fleetwood Mac originally. No, the name Fleetwood Mac comes from Mick Fleetwood, who was on the drums in that video, I believe. It was kind of hard to see them, but the audio was great. And Christine McVie, who played piano and keyboards and stuff. And that was all, again, from the 70s. And then Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham. Lindsey Buckingham might have been an original. I don't believe Stevie Nicks was. But you guys, I'm welcome to be corrected because I didn't listen to a lot of them. And again, in high school and beyond, I was into different types of music. But I've always appreciated them. And that was the mixing on it was incredible, especially for the video quality was terrible. So anyway, look at who was playing an SG, Gibson SG. I'm willing to be wrong on that, but it's just that ratty sound, that ratty electric sound they had reminds me of the SG a lot. So I hope you guys liked it. I really did. So let's get this other one ready to go. This is Dea Matrona, and this goes out to Ben, who actually turned me on to this group. They're very good. And again, it's rock and roll. It's more punk rock and roll maybe, but I like it. I enjoyed it a lot, and there's more of them to come. So because they got a big long list from Benny, you might have to wait a little while, but they're coming. So here we go. All right. What is that from?
Oh, you'll get
Right.
more. I can't help about the shape I'm in. I can't sing, I ain't pretty, and my legs are thin. But don't ask me what I think of you. I might not give the answer that you want me to. Now when I talk to God, I know he'd understand. He said, stick by me and I'll be your guiding hand. But don't ask me what I think of you. I might not give the answer that you want me to.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. If you get this off here and we'll discuss. Yeah, I came to the realization that was Led Zeppelin. After I said, I thought I did think that Fleetwood Mac did it, but they did a very good job. And of course, David Matrona did it as well, extremely good job. I was never a Zeppelin fan either, and I know you guys are scratching your head going, what does this guy like? Well, I mean, I liked a lot of groups in the 70s, and I liked a lot of different groups in the 80s, a lot of it jazz, fusion jazz in the 80s, a lot. And in the 90s, I had kids, and I started to realize a lot of their music, the 90s and 2000s. But in the 70s, there was, there were bands I loved AC/DC, right? I loved Mott the Hoople. I loved, groups like that. But I was never a big fan of Zeppelin. Now, I had a friend who's since deceased, Roger Shoemate. I wish he was still here. He was a good friend of mine. He was a friend of mine in junior high school. And then I didn't see him again until I was in my probably early 20s, late teens or 20s. I had moved out into a house basically with my brother. And we moved out of our parents' house and moved in a house together. And we were having a big party one night. And he showed up at the door, just knocked on the door because he heard the music and saw the lights. And there he was, it was him. And again, I hadn't seen him in years, but we became good friends after that. And sadly, I want to say he died in the 90s. I could be wrong. But very sad. And he was a young man, very young man. But he loved Zeppelin. And he would play Zeppelin all the time and be like, I just don't care for it. He's like, I don't get you. And I know a lot of people are probably thinking the same thing. I don't get you, but it is what it is. We like what we like. So I hope you like this. I liked it a lot. Again, even though the Fleetwood Mac was hard to see, it was you could hear it very, very well. And Dave Matrona, they're on my list as to one I really, really, ones I really, really like. So thank you for sending this, Ben. And yeah, you guys come back and see me. And before you get out of here, if you like this video, would you give me a thumbs up? Hit the like button on your way out. Share with your friends, especially your Led Zeppelin friends. And share. So comment down below. Send me some more suggestions. Like I said, I'm done with some of the older ones for the most part. And now I'm getting stacked up again, and that's all I do. I stack them up as long as I can. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'd love to see you come in. So you guys come in and check on me every now and then, and talk to you soon.